video, we're going to sing happy birthday to my husband. Happy birthday. Did you like that? Today's video is a cruelty-free anti-aging morning skincare routine. I've tried all these products regularly in my skincare routine. Some are some old favorites and some are some new ones, so I hope you enjoy it. To start, my skin is combination. It's sensitive and rosacea prone, so I deal with a lot of redness and the associated breakouts and inflammation due to that. It's aging because I'm 48. It's also dehydrated, and I find that that has sort of exacerbated over the years as I age. Of course, you don't need all of these skincare products in your skincare routine. You can stick to the basics, or you could have an even more lengthy skincare routine. I think those of you who are really looking for cruelty options.
Cruelty-free?
Don't test on animals.
I know, but you just said cruelty.
Did I?
Yeah, isn't it cruelty-free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have cruelty-free brands that are your favorites, please list them in the comments section below, because I think other people who are looking for cruelty-free options would love to read about some things maybe we haven't heard about or haven't tried yet. First up is a cleanser. Now, in my morning routine, I've made it very clear in other videos, I don't always use a cleanser in the morning. In fact, typically I rinse my skin with water only. I have found that this really helps to preserve my skin barrier and has really greatly assisted in my rosacea. However, where I make an exception is if I use an overnight mask the night before, or if I slug the night before, then I really want to be sure my skin is properly cleansed in the morning, so I'll turn to a cleanser at that time. So if I do use a cleanser, one that I've been really loving is by The Ordinary. The Ordinary is a cruelty-free brand and also probably has the lowest price points of all the products I'm going to talk about today. And this one is their Glycolipid Cream Cleanser. It's a gentle, creamy cleanser that really effectively removes dirt, oil, impurities, and makeup, of course, if you're using it in your evening skincare routine, which I often do, without stripping the skin of its natural oils. The key ingredients in this formulation are glycolipids and amino acids that really help to nourish the skin. And it's $14.80 Canadian for 150 mils at the time of filming. I personally love to use a toner in both my morning and evening skincare routines. This is a step that certainly could be missed or omitted if you're not looking to have a lot of steps in your routine and really want to pare it down to the basics. But for me, I find it's a great way to add some hydration and soothing ingredients into my skin. And I've used this toner for years. This is Isntree's Green Tea Fresh Toner. Isntree is a cruelty-free brand. I love this product because it has green tea, which is a very powerful antioxidant for the skin. And this particular toner has 80% green tea extract, so that's a lot in a product. And antioxidants are so great to really protect your skin against environmental stressors, which is why I really love having them in my morning skincare routine. It also contains Centella asiatica extract, which is definitely one of my favorite ingredients for calming and soothing my skin, especially with my rosacea. And as you can tell by this one, I'm due to crack open my new bottle. I personally apply my toners just using my hands and not using a cotton round. I just find it's a extra waste or an extra product that I don't need to use. And I find patting it into my skin makes sure that the skin is actually getting the bulk of the product and not being just absorbed into a cotton round. But you can apply it any which way you want. It is a darker color with the green tea extract in there, so just be careful if you're wearing white pajamas or something, it could stain your clothes or your PJs. This bottle is $10.71 Canadian at the time of filming, and it's 150 mils. For my serum, I absolutely use a vitamin C serum every morning in my skincare routine. Now, you can use vitamin C either in the morning or in your evening routine or both, but I like the fact that it is one of the most powerful antioxidants and really works to protect your skin against those environmental stressors. And when used in combination with sunscreen, allows your sunscreen to work even better for your skin, which is just another added bonus. Vitamin C will induce collagen production in your skin. It also brightens your skin. It targets the look of hyperpigmentation and is just a powerful anti-aging serum to have in your routine. Maelove is a cruelty-free brand that actually I've only started using, I would say, in the last year or so, and really love everything I've tried from the brand. I have yet to try something that I don't like. Drop in the comments below what your thoughts on this brand and if they're the same as mine. This vitamin C serum has the trifecta of well-known pairing of ingredients of pure L-ascorbic acid at 15%, vitamin E, and ferulic acid. It also has hyaluronic acid in the formulation to give lasting hydration, and a proprietary blend of ingredients, Vitis vinifera, aloe, Aurantium Dulcus and Magnolia. Did I pronounce that right? I'm thinking no. And these just provide extra nourishment in the serum. And I can attest, it's great in a morning skincare routine, whether you want to wear makeup on top or don't. It's $32.95 at the time of filming for a 30 ml size. I would say the only downfall is for all vitamin C's that are formulated in a dropper bottle like this. Vitamin C is inherently unstable and can degrade when exposed to air and light. So it's in a dark bottle, which will protect it from light. When it comes to air, of course, as soon as you open it, that degradation process will begin. The only reason I don't have an issue with this is because of how and where I use it. I apply my vitamin C serum on my face, down my neck, and across my chest. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation from my days roasting in the sun when I was young without a sunscreen. After opening, I tend to blow through a bottle of this pretty quick. So my bottles never really get the chance to degrade, making the dropper bottle really a non-issue for me. If you know me, you know I need an azelaic acid serum in my routine. I've done so many videos on the benefit of azelaic acid and especially for my rosacea skin. I'll link some of those at the end of this video in case you've missed them. But another great cruelty-free brand is Paula's Choice, and this is their 10% azelaic acid booster. This is $39 for a 30 ml size. This combines azelaic acid, a great anti-inflammatory, with salicylic acid, which really helps to control the oil production in your skin that targets blemishes and redness and really helps to target uneven texture and tone. I apply it to dry skin, I dot it around my face, and then I simply connect the dots. Next up, I like to use Biossance's Squalane and Peptide Brightening and Depuffing Eye Gel. It's $73 for a 15 ml size, so it's not cheap. And this is where I say, if you don't want to use a specific eye cream or eye gel around your eyes, simply bring your daily moisturizer up and around your eyes so that you're sure you're giving that hydration to that delicate skin around your eyes, which in my case really needs it. This has peptides and caffeine in the formulation that I find really helps to target my dark circles and depuff my eyes, but most importantly, give hydration to that delicate skin around the eyes, which helps to plump the look of the skin and minimize the look of my fine lines and wrinkles, but perhaps even more importantly, I use concealer, so when I apply concealer on top, it sits really nicely and doesn't cake into my fine lines and wrinkles. The peptides in this one are the same as are in the Ordinary's Argireline solution. Another cheaper alternative that you could consider from the Ordinary, it's only $11 for a 30 ml size, so the price is absolutely right for the Ordinary. I use it the same way, it's just very watery, so I dab it around my eyes and then I'm sure to bring my moisturizer around my eyes to really lock in that hydration as well. Whereas for the Biossance one, I just use it as my all-in-one. For a hydrating serum, I have been loving Stratia's Rewind Serum. This serum is aptly named to visibly rewind the signs of aging. Speaking of Stratia, would you like me to do a full brand review? I absolutely love the products from this brand, and I know I sprinkle them in a lot of my videos, but if you want a full dedicated review on Stratia, just drop it in the comments section below. This is alcohol, fragrance, and essential oil free, and of course cruelty free. The benefits of the serum are many. It contains niacinamide, which is great for reducing redness in my skin with my rosacea, and also has great anti-aging benefits. Combined with Centella asiatica, as you know that I love to calm and soothe my skin, and a whole host of hydrating ingredients and brightening ingredients too. It's really fast absorbing, so it's ideal to apply just ahead of my moisturizer after the serum section of my skincare routine. One pump pressed into the skin does the trick. It's $18 for a 30 ml size. For my moisturizer, I have to go with Peach and Lily. I love a good gel moisturizer in the morning prior to my sunscreen because I'm getting a lot of hydration through the other sections of my skincare routine, as you saw. I don't necessarily need a really thick, rich moisturizer in the morning, and especially because I'm going to be applying sunscreen as the very last step. Alcohol, fragrance, and essential oil free, in addition to being cruelty free. And for those of us with combination and oily prone skin, gel moisturizers are a great option to give our skin the nourishment it needs without being too heavy on our skin. It sinks beautifully into my skin, and I just love how it gives my skin a healthy glow. And last but not least, of course, the most important step in my morning skincare routine is a daily sunscreen. This is for a number of reasons. Daily sunscreen will help prevent future signs of aging because it's going to reduce the hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and the effects of damaging UVA rays on your skin. But also from a rosacea point of view, the sun is one of my triggers. So if I'm not wearing a daily sunscreen, sunscreen or sun protective clothing, my rosacea will absolutely flare. This is relatively new to me. This is Naked Sunday's SPF 50 Clear Glow Radiant Sun Serum. This is an Australian brand and I just trust the Aussies when it comes to sunscreens. It's a chemical sunscreen that's clear. It's almost like a primer and actually very similar to Supergoop's Unseen sunscreen if you're familiar with that one. If you don't like the texture of Unseen, then you're probably not going to like the texture of this one, but I love it. It just leaves a beautiful satiny finish on the skin. If you're not wearing makeup, that in itself is beautiful, but if you are, it almost acts like a makeup gripping primer to really let your makeup set properly on your skin. Now, the interesting way that they market this is that it could be your all-in-one because it has antioxidants in the formulation, great hydrating ingredients in the formulation, in addition to the sunscreen. It could be the serum, moisturizer, sunscreen step in your routine. So truly, if you cleanse your skin and apply this, that could be it for your routine if you really want a minimalist approach, or if you just want to save money. Either way, I love the concept. I love the airless pump concept. It's just, this is tiny. At 30 mils for $24.95, I'd rather it be double or 3 times the size of this and an additional cost. It just makes more sense than having to reorder this over and over again. And Naked Sundays also sent me along this mist to try. Now, mists are a great way to reapply sunscreen, especially over makeup throughout the day. This is their SPF 50 Plus Hydrating Glow Mist Top-Up. It's completely invisible, has antioxidants and hydrating ingredients, making it a great setting spray for your makeup. Just gonna shake it and do it right now. I would never use it on its own, but it actually has a beautiful scent to it. There is fragrance in this if you're sensitive to that. And it's a great way to reapply sunscreen over your makeup without actually ruining your makeup underneath. It's $30 for a 100 ml size at the time of filming. Now that's the kind of size I'm talking about. I hope you enjoyed my cruelty-free morning anti-aging skincare routine. Drop your thoughts on these products that I've reviewed in the comments section below. I love to read your perspective too. Thanks for watching and I hope you have a fabulous day.